Could you state your name?
Astrid Johansen.
Okay. First question. Did you kill your son?
I did everything correctly. Exactly as I was taught. Every word, every cut. But what I saw, it was something new, something we don't understand.
Even Radcliffe himself was frightened by the things he saw. But while others saw a monster, he saw salvation.
And I think it's safe to say, most in this town would celebrate one less Johansen.
You've seen them, haven't you, Rachel? Visions. Harbingers.
I didn't kill my son. You don't have that in you. But what if I do?
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately. Something, someone, is calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream. Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
I am not that person anymore! I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
getting worse. Look, whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was aimed at someone.
You're a softie after all. Yet you pretend not to care about anyone, don't you?
Care makes you vulnerable, and inevitably brings pain. It's the law of nature.
That's a pathetic excuse for the likes of you.
I'd advise you to act the same if you want to survive.
What is it you're searching for then, huh? What gives you no peace? Wandering through godforsaken lands, putting your life in danger, exploring the world, learning anew, never giving up. Why? Because you do care. Shapes are important, but you need to feel them.
Oh, I felt that one.
Listen, you can run away from yourself as long as you want, but don't abandon those who are dear to you before it's too late.
Sorry I got you into this.
Wish we'd met earlier.
You can't escape fate, can you?
It's in your hands.
Boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Come now. There's no cause for panic. This one might make for a worthy opponent. Might you have a moment to speak further? Come to the land you call the New World. My home. Toral.
Now it's time to take what's mine.
Incidented spike in crime. Claim the lives of 21 police officers.
The city of Detroit.
4 officers dead. A man whose identity remains unknown.
It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit.
Officer Briggs went missing.
We've got to get the ones that did that.
He was not the only victim.
I believe you've met my brother before.
Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Why can't you give us a freaking break?
Every gang in the city's out for payback.
You've got the money. We've got the power.
I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. Meet the future of law enforcement.
Is there any link between the bodies?
The project's called Afterlife.
Anyone expecting a silver freak?
I still have an army that will fight no matter what.
You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
We are not done yet.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go for a spin?
Task Force X. Your mission is to kill the Justice League. God help us. You all finished with the fashion show?
This holiday season comes a toy you'll simply die for. Your new best friend is back with his signature stripes and lifelike eyes. This good guy is always ready for some fun. You'll want to keep an eye on him. You never know what trouble he'll get into next. If you lose track of him, don't fret. He'll always find his way back to you. Bring home your friend till the end. 'Cause if you don't...
You're dead. You hear me? Dead.
Eris, I've arranged the transmat, but once she's here, we'll lose containment. We can't go back on this one.
One last atrocity.
This wasn't the agreement. Zivu is still a threat.
Do it! You will not have another chance! Eris Morn. Finally out of her shell. It looks good on you, honey. I am your ruin.
Savathun has not been killed by a hive since she lost her worm. Stored eons of potent lies and deceit.
All Savathun's power, plus the tithes of the Guardians.
Eris Morn is the strongest hive there has ever been.
Hear me, dead things. I let this moment pass unnamed, without song. This is the rejection of your sad legacy. Zivu Araf, agitator, fomenter, what a world cyst you have built from your conquests. No more. Now and forever, you are banished. Hayat,
on deaf ears. Egypt is not ready. Must I face this threat alone? While those ignorant old men set others against me, I will not back down. Let them bicker amongst themselves. The falcon's eyes are upon the horizon.
Woven with the threads of rivaling empires. We stood as beacons of power and splendor, our dominions echoing through mountains and valleys. Yet, time cast shadows upon our lands at the rise of the powerful Ottomans. Kingdoms may fade, but embers of greatness never truly die. From the ashes of our past, we will rise again to reclaim our rightful place as mighty empires and restore a legacy that shall inspire generations untold.
We gather at iconic cathedrals of speed, united by passion, driven by competition. We bond over every challenge, celebrate every second found, and discover who we are at the limit. Welcome to a new era of motorsport. Welcome to Forza.
With hammer and axe,
We cleanse the world from the shadow of the ring and its master. Yet we dwarves celebrate as a scattered people, cut off from our one true home. Across Middle-earth we mine and sculpt, delving for riches, yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Durin built it before the first sun rose, and through the ages, when darkness threatened our great kingdom, he awoke to lead us again, until the Balrog took it all away. That was 1,000 years ago, and Durin the Deathless has not returned. Some say, be patient. I say, we wait no longer. It is time to journey from every mountain. Come, rally together. Bring your axes and tools, craft and courage. It is time. We dwarves return to Moria.
We disembarked our warships, ready to protect and serve. The enemy in the south are stuck fast. They won't dare move a half-step north anytime soon. But some still doubt our worth. They pissed all over our sacrifice. So many of our brothers gone. Even our warship, the King, who fought with us through hell or high water, scuttled and shredded, rotting at the bottom of the sea. Took it for granted. All of it. They let Otter's gold get to their heads. Even thought it could buy our pride. No one ever asked what we wanted! Now we chart a new course through violent seas. And now, lad,